Hey, babe, look, guess what? On yesterday, when I was at church, we were giving out plates to people who needed them and less fortunate and stuff like that, so they can have something to eat for Sunday dinner. So I went out there a little early to help set up, and they had a line. Guess who was in the line?
Who?
My sister.
She don't need no help on that. What she in the line for?
Yes, Caroline was in the line. And look, she didn't have her 3 children with her, but look, she got up there because it was time for us to serve, right? And I wanted to serve and everything. And the person who got the plate, they asked how many in your family, because they were giving, the children weren't there, they were giving it for the parents and the children and stuff like that. So they asked, she was over there to the plate. I'm trying to listen. I'm like, boy, she just got her EBT last Monday. See, almost $600 worth. Well, anyway, so I'm listening. I'm serving this. And the lady said, how many in your family, ma'am? She said 6. I'm looking. I'm like, you ain't got the 3. So she was getting 2 plates for everybody. I was like,
Down to the church.
and she went down there. So they made her 6 plates, put them in the bag. And I spoke to her and everything. But I want to hear you on church ground. You lying. Talking about you is 6 in your family.
Who told her that they were our church selling food?
Well, it's for the community up here, so things get
Oh, okay.
around. But I'm just saying, she ain't one of the ones who need it. She get EBT. She got a little job. She just got her EBT $600 on Monday.
Yeah.
What she do, sell them?
And she wondered why she ain't progressing. She wondered why she
And
ain't
then they had, didn't have none of the children with her.
none of treating with her.
None, because they just asked how many in your family. She talking about 6.
Greedy.
I did a double take. Where did all children come from?
I can understand her doing that here with family. She come in, she told out 4, 5 plates here. She come in every time we have a cookout. I can understand that because that's family, and we'll talk about it. But going to the church, taking out them 4 plates like that, where folk really need food
And
out
there were
there.
folk behind her.
How much food since you get them up?
Almost 600.
Cook, yeah.
She just got them last Monday.
She just got a food stamp.
Right day, the 7th day, got last Monday.
And she went to the church, they're taking the food. And she wondered why she ain't on, why she had bad luck all the time.
I said, I can't wait to see my husband tell him. I saw my sister in this line.
Boy, I know that man eating good though. Hope he eating good, boy. That don't make no sense. I'm telling you, man. Let me tell you something.
Why you told me to tell you hey to her?
I bet she did say hey. I broke my window. But look, that's why she ain't have no good luck. You understand what I'm saying? But I won't even say nothing. Let her do what she gonna do. Sometimes folk think they gonna get ahead and they taking 2 steps backwards. 2 steps forward, but they taking 2 steps back all the time. Because why? They always try to beat the system. You understand what I'm saying? The system being in play for a reason. And we serving food to the community because a lot of folk ain't got nothing to eat, man. They really ain't got nothing to eat. You know what I mean?
I want to call her today and say, Caroline, why you going on that church ground line like that? You got 6 in your
She
family
don't care.
and you ain't got 6. I want to call her so bad and say that something to her.
She don't
But
care.
see, I didn't want to call her out and say you ain't got no 6 children. So we just served her and gave her bag and she went on her way. But I want to call her today and tell her.
You know what though? Time to tell everything. You know what I'm saying? Look, I tell you what, the church didn't know nothing about it, regardless of the situation. Thank God they have plenty of food. They can serve the community, serve everybody, because that's what we do. But that's on her, man. You just know, but I would, as a sister, I would tell her, baby, ain't nothing good come out of that.
You would.
Let's talk to her big sister and little sister. Say, look, ain't no good come out of that, Caroline. And they don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to get blessed by God, and you over there taking from the church. You understand what I'm saying? For to feed his people.
And she need to come to church.
But see, I ain't even getting in that. But you know what? She need to have them kids with her when she can't got them plate. Got her exact plate. Now she might got extra plate maybe for her man. I'm just saying. But for to take 3 plates like that, 3 extra plate don't make no sense. You understand what I'm saying? And here go the kicker. Them kids might ain't like that stuff. They eat beans and hot dog and hamburger. And they done. So who eat all them plates? You see, when somebody that's another little kid out there really need that plate. Extra plate, something like that. But it'll show on. But God bless. Your sister get better. I hope she get better. But the best thing you can do is talk to her and pray for her, man.
Well, I'm going to have to say something because it bothers me.
Trust me, now she feel like she won. She got over on somebody. You ain't gonna get over on God.
Right.
I don't care what you do. You ain't get over on God. You gotta know what you're doing before you do it. You know what I'm saying?
What you got that cowboy on for?
Cowboy, cause we won, baby. Hey, with the truth.
Now you going to go to work and show off, ain't you?
I'm going to work wildly when I walk through the door. Wildly just like this right here. So I told you, Dak Prescott worth every penny. But I tell you one thing though, don't you bet on, cause I ain't gonna bet on.
I ain't doing no more bet.
I don't care how many games they win. That's right. We ain't bet on nobody.
I ain't going to bet on.
It ain't that story. But I got to get out of here. I love you, baby.
Love you too.